Hi, Scorpio. This is Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning in to Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing your reading for June 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you, or drop a comment down below, guys. Thank you so much for the views, likes, shares, subscribes. Last month, you guys are the second highest views that I have for readings. So I am definitely jumping into your reading for you, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. Um, so this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So keep that in mind. The messages may be reversed in this reading. Cross watchers, welcome. I also wanted to let you guys know that I have a special on readings for one question, which is $25. You can email me or you can DM me for reading and information, or check the description box down below. So Scorpio, I will be getting into your reading now, guys. So, Scorpio, basically, the energy that I'm feeling for you for June 2019 is a very high stress energy, honestly. Like, I feel like you guys have been going through a lot of stress, especially when it comes to work, especially when it comes to finances, stability. Okay. Sorry, just give me 1 second. This light is like blaring in my face. That's better. Okay. So, Scorpio, I feel like there's a lot that you're going through when it comes to work and stress and balancing life at this time. Okay. There's a lot going on. But at the same time, it's almost like Scorpio this month is being invited into the round table. Okay. You're being invited to the round table for the first time. It's like you're being recognized for your status, for the energy that you put in, or for the inspiration that you provide around you. And those that are higher up than you, I feel like they're inviting you, excuse me, to this round table, to this exclusivity. It's like you're reaching this upper echelon or environment that isn't accessible to just any and anyone, right? Like you're just advancing, and there are helping hands. There are people that are lifting you up this month, Scorpio, to invite you into this realm of superiority. Like I'm just getting that vibe of superiority, of elegance, of grace, of, you know, what is the word? Very cultured individuals, like you're changing your atmosphere and those that you hang around with, okay? And I feel like this opportunity or people that are inviting you into this round table, this important, group discussion or important group or what have you, it's like this is giving you more confidence, more oomph to get the job done, to reach your goals, to put more effort into certain things that you care about, especially when it comes to your stability, your family, your home life. Okay. A lot of you guys are also getting tired of where you're living. I'm seeing specifically like you want to move to another location or put a down payment on a home. You just want to change your atmosphere altogether, Scorpio, because you're just, again, moving to this higher upper echelon of life, and you want everything around you to match that vibration. Okay. So I feel like you're really striving for that this month, and it's really positive. A lot of people are recognizing you for so many different things this month. It's like you're sticking out, standing out, and shining brightly. So I'm going to pull out an animal spirit card for my Scorpios just to see what your energy will be like for June 2019. God, universe, source, energy, please give me guidance and clarity for my sexy Scorpios for June 2019. That card fell on my lap. Okay. So you got the earthworm. It did come out in reverse. The earthworm. So this is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might have earth in your chart, Scorpio, or you might be also dealing with an earth energy, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But ultimately, this tells me that you're starting a new chapter. You are a beginner at something. There's something that you're learning. Maybe you went back to school, or you started a new job where you don't really know many people or what have you. But I think that you're just at this level in your life where you've started a new chapter, something new completely. You're feeling a little shy. You're feeling a little apprehensive about this new adventure or surroundings or environment that you're in. But Spirit is asking you to be confident this month, to remember that those that have started something new, or actually, rather, those that have been famous when it comes to certain professions or famous when it comes to certain talents, they themselves were beginners. And that's the stage that you're currently at right now. Like, you're starting this new abundant chapter, and yeah, you feel a little uncomfortable, but you'll get there eventually. So just stay open. And I feel like because of this card, whatever new venture or job or situation you're finding yourself in this month, Scorpio, you have the advantage. I feel strongly that you have the advantage because the individuals that you might be working with, say this is a work situation, the people that you are working with that were like people that have worked there for 40 years, they're higher ups, they know everything apparently. um, I think you should be confident in yourself because you have a different perspective, Scorpio. Like, you have this otherworldly perspective, this fresh outlook on life and on problem solving or expression or what have you, that really sets you apart, whether that's at a job, whether that's within a family setting, community, or in a relationship. You're bringing this fresh newness to a situation. Hi, Anne Marie. Thank you so much. You're making me blush. Okay. So, yeah, you guys are starting this new venture, and it's like beautiful energy is surrounding you. And at the bottom of the deck is the tarantula. And what this card is denoting is that this is a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You might be dealing with a fire sign, or you might have fire in your chart. But along with this card, strongly, you guys are going through a new life direction, a new life path. This is literally what this card means. Okay. You are claiming your life's purpose at this time. That's what you're doing. And that's why I guess I kept seeing visions of upper echelon being invited to another group or location. But you might be a little hesitant. And at the same time, you're ready to put so much action and effort towards your goals because you know that this is leading to your new life completely. So let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. I'm going to pull out the tarot. I am going to pull out the tarot for you guys and see what's going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2019, guys. Ooh, so first out the gate, we have the Eight of Wands for you guys. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You guys are putting in that work. You guys are putting in that work. And everybody wants some of that work from you too. Like, I feel like you guys are looking hella attractive this month. You guys are doing the damn thing. A lot of people are trying to get a hold of you, contact you, email you for various things. For some of you, I feel like it's regarding love. Like, a lot of suitors are approaching you. They want to get to know you. They like your vibe. They want to take you out. A lot of late night phone calls. For others of you, it's like in terms of business, like maybe you are receiving a lot of clients at this time, a lot of foot traffic at your store, but a lot of movement is occurring. Okay. And I think that you have your eyes on the prize in the beginning of the month, Scorpio. There's something that you're intensely focusing on. And for a lot of you, I feel like it's something new that you're learning, or like a new job or what have you, that is forcing you to kind of like really zone in, really focus, really like go for the gold with this Eight of Wands. Beautiful energy. Okay. And eights also denote money. So I feel like some money is going to be raining down on you. The more efforts you put towards your goals, the more abundance that you're going to be receiving. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So again, like, you're learning something, you're receiving a lot of information, you're studying, you're viewing different types of information, but I feel like there's someone as well that is watching you. I always get the vibe that someone's watching Scorpio. Like, why is everyone obsessed with Scorpio? Like, what's up? Like, someone's really looking like over their cubicle, staring at you, or someone just can't get enough. Like, they just keep looking at you like a delicious snack, or like they are just simply curious about you and your nature. They're trying to figure out how you work, right? Exactly. Yes, Anne-Marie, you the bomb. Like, Scorpios are the bomb. So like, people are trying to figure out what you're on, what your mind is like, what are you thinking? Whatever. Like, they're just all up in your business. They want to get to know ya. People want to get to know Scorpio in June. You guys got a slew of cards that fell out, so I'm just going to take them. We have the 10 of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, followed by the High Priestess, beautiful, beautiful energy. Then we have the 10 of Cups, 2 10s, beautiful. And lastly, we have the 4 of Swords. Guys, I think this is beautiful. Let me tell you why. So I think a lot of efforts that you placed towards an effort when it comes to your work or moving or putting yourself out there is really going to start paying off, because in the beginning of June, it's like, again, you're going to be so full of work. You have so much work to do, so many things to complete, so many tasks, so many people are trying to get a hold of you. You're trying to keep everything afloat when it comes to work, when it comes to family, when it comes to your relationships. But I feel like you're at this ending of a cycle finally, okay, where all this hard work is going to pay off in a huge way. And with the High Priestess here, it's like you're completely in your element. This could also represent a Pisces individual, or you might be dealing with another Scorpio or Cancer, okay, but strongly Pisces. But there's someone that, no, I feel like this is Scorpio. Like Scorpio, you are on a different level. You're on the upper echelon. You're working from a different level now. I feel like all the hard work that you had put towards an effort is finally paying off, and now you get to sit pretty and do your thing, okay? For some of you, you guys are light workers or tarot readers. For others of you, you're strongly using your intuition during June because it's leading you to your balance. It's leading you to your happiness and your success for June 2019. So whatever gut feelings you have, if you think that you should be at a certain place at a certain time, go. If you think you should buy a lottery ticket, buy a lottery ticket. If you think you should do this business venture, just do it, okay? Because I think that this month is bringing so much serendipitous energy, so much luck, so much fortune for everyone. And I'm seeing that reflected here for Scorpio as well, okay? Because we also have the 10 of Cups. This is complete emotional fulfillment, like Julie Andrews dancing on the top of a hill in Sound of Music type of shit, okay? You guys are literally happy as hell because something worked out. Someone pulled through, or you pulled through for yourself. I also feel that vibe of, like, again, someone helping you guys up, someone assisting you during this journey here, where there's huge ending is leading to this complete emotional fulfillment and abundance. And now you're able to rest, because I think Scorpio in the past, like, you had to work hard. You had to put in your all 24/7. You never had a break, and you were extremely stressed and you needed to relax, okay? But now that you're in your balanced state, now that you've accomplished whatever goal or put the necessary work towards an effort, you get to really, I guess, review everything that happened. And now you're kind of like gaining all this knowledge and downloads from spirit with the High Priestess card. You're in your knowing. You're unfuckwittable at this time. You know what I mean? And because of those experiences, challenges, thoughts, downloads, everything that you've learned, how you've grown, how you've expanded, beyond, this abundance, happiness, and love comes in. Like, if you're in a marriage, guys, like, the marriage will be going great. You're gonna be extremely happy and enjoying your spouse, enjoying your children, enjoying the nature and outdoors. For others of you, I feel like you finally moved away from, like, a home that was just not, you weren't interested in living in a certain place anymore. It just didn't fit your vibe anymore. Maybe it was too small, or it was, just all wrong, or your neighbors were too much, or something was up with it. And you finally move and find the place that is like your dream place, somewhere that really enhances your experience. Like, when you go home, you just want to, like, feel that sense of calm and relax. You can be yourself, you can express and be safe and all that. And I feel like you finally find that within yourself and within a home situation. For some of you, in a relationship. For some of you, I feel like you dropped a burdensome relationship that was too much. There may have been too many arguments that were occurring in this relationship. And I think that you chose yourself. Some of you chose yourself. You chose to walk away from someone that was burdensome and just too damn much and too stressful. And now you're starting anew, and you feel this love and emotion and happiness kind of flooding back into you. It's almost like someone was sucking the life out of you at one point, you know? But after this realization and enlightenment and balance you receive from exiting a relationship, it's working out just fine and you can be happier. And now you get to rest, you know? Now your mind is at ease and now you have the space really to plan your future, to plan where you want to go next. And you have some big plans, really big plans, Scorpio. And it's looking lovely, okay? Hella lovely. All you have to do is just manifest it and plan it. That's it. Like it's a wrap. It's a wrap with these three cards, guys. What am I doing? It's a wrap. You're getting what you want, whether that's love, career, finance. I feel like some of you might even end up being famous, real shit, with these three cards. Like you put in the work, you know, like whenever you hear those success stories of, you know, whatever celebrity, it's like they had to put in the time, they had to put in the hard work, they sacrificed, they kept going, they kept their head down, you know, and before they knew it on their journey, they just reached this upper echelon, like I was speaking of, this upper echelon, this abundance and recognition and happiness and flow of creativity of their art, of what they love to do. It's like they eat, sleep, breathe it. Yeah, you eat, sleep, and breathe something, whether that's a love situation, a person, a family member, or a career, or whatever venture. Like there's something that you're ultra passionate about. And I think that you're going to be recognized for it this month, or you might realize your path this month and you're going to go for it full force. And it's going to lead to happy, beautiful, new beginnings in your life. The stagnant energy is like leaving and ridding itself of your life and you're starting anew, especially with this earthworm card here for your animal spirit for June 2019. You guys are starting something new and abundant and fresh. Okay? Claiming life's purpose. And look at the bottom of the tarot deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, guys, come on. Fate is calling for you. Destiny is calling you. Okay, destiny is calling you because at one point, like you were just doing something or involved in something that was not emotionally satisfying. I hate the glare on my camera right now. Something was not emotionally satisfying for you guys. Okay, and you're ready to advance. Like you've done it all, you've experienced it all. Then there's some funky cup coming towards you, you know. I mean, even if it's from spirit, it's like you know you don't want it. You already know what you want. You already know what your life purpose is. You know. So I think that you're aiming for that right now. For others of you, I feel like there's just this love that's coming in. Okay? And I feel like it's this type of love. How do I describe it right now? Like this person would break the law for you. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a song by, what is her name? Emily something, and it's called Breaking the Law. And she's talking about how she loves this person so much that she would break the law for them, you know, in any way, shape, or form. Like she just wants them protected. She wants to love on them. She wants to let them know that she is that person's rock no matter what. And I think that someone feels that way towards you. And like you may have had some difficult times with this individual in the past, but I think that you guys have surpassed that and your hearts are meeting in a balanced place. You're both seeing each other's soul. You're seeing each other eye to eye. You're not down with the petty arguments anymore with this person. Like some of you are connected to another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces specifically, or a Taurus or Leo, I'm seeing. Okay. Aries or Sag as well. Strongly. So fire, water, and some air for some of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person, okay, so I'm like feeling a relationship situation where there was a lot of burdens that you experienced in this relationship, okay? There may have been a lot of toxic arguments, fights that you've had with this individual. And like you may have dissed each other more than once and made each other feel a certain way, like a type of way. You know, when you get in an argument and you say the not so nice shit, you press someone's buttons, you know? So I'm kind of getting this vibe that you got some of you are connected to someone where you press each other's buttons, you know. Excuse me, I have a head cold. um, I have a Ricola in my mouth. You just piss each other off sometimes, and like I feel like sometimes it could get really, really petty between the two of you, but at the end of the day, it's like there's this love, there's this unbreakable bond between the two of you that cannot be shaken. It's like the foundation is strong and fortified like concrete. Okay. And it's like the more tribulations you go through with this person, the more the love grows, you know, the more the love grows. Some of you might have two children with this individual, right? Thanks, Sublime D. And like, I feel like this relationship was meant to be almost. I keep hearing When Harry Met Sally. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that movie. I love that movie. It is old as shit. I'm 31, so yeah, it's an old movie. And it's with, I forgot their names. I'm horrible with names. Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal. Whoa, I think I got it. Yeah, girl. Yeah, Anne Marie, you got it. And I feel like this relationship is just like that. Like, it's this like When Harry Met Sally kind of vibe. And I love that movie because their relationship is so it's so quirky and beautiful and weird at the same time, but it's like meant to be. Like, you know, when you see a couple and you know that they're meant to be together, like they just are. They're puzzle pieces that fit together. That's like what Harry and Sally were like. And they argued all the time. They didn't always have the same opinions. They kept it real with each other, you know. Hi, Black Diamond 365. I missed you, boo. But yeah, like I feel like this is that type of relationship where it's not a cookie cutter relationship. Yeah, it does have some burdens or arguments or there's some work to be had, but like the rewards that you gain out of this relationship or out of this world, and you guys are fated to be with this person. Okay, fated to be with this person. And they just open up your world, even though they drive you fucking nuts at the same time, if that makes sense. Okay. It's like When Harry Met Sally, literally. I love it. I'm going to pull out some romance angels for you guys. But yes, you guys are being introduced to the upper echelon. You guys are meeting a soulmate, a twin flame, or you're in a relationship or dating someone who is literally the Harry to your Sally. And yeah, you guys might be like biting each other's heads off and like having amazing sex after. Like, you know, it's that kind of vibe. So for love, I have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So Capricorn got this card as well. So some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn individual. If you are, I suggest that you pop over and watch that when it's up. But there's some forgiveness that needs to be had. Like I said, I keep getting the vibe that maybe you're arguing with your partner or, you know, you're arguing for some frivolous stuff. It could have got petty at some points, but I think that you're working on forgiving one another and moving forward because you know that, again, this relationship is worth more than a petty argument. You're not going to throw in the towel because it's just not worth it. This person is like your diamond in the rough. For others of you, some of the arguments from a, I guess, core standpoint are stemming from dysfunctional family situations that you experience, Scorpio. If you think about it, it's like some of you might have like father issues, some of you might have mother issues, some of you might have trust issues, you know? And I think that unfortunately, these situations rear their ugly heads in this relationship at some points. Ooh. Okay, I'll do that, Black Diamond 365. Mm, Black Diamond 365 can sing. Yes, I'll follow you on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, guys, at Immortal Dynasty Tarot. Okay, and if you're here, please hit the like button. So, as I was saying, guys, like there's a lot of experiences that you've had in your past or growing up, especially when it comes to family, that has kind of scarred you emotionally. And it's difficult for you to move forward. Like, I feel like some of you, your root chakra has been affected by family, for example. Because I'm seeing a lot of red on this card. And it's like this man just has this person's head down to like his pelvic area. There is a root chakra problem, you know? And maybe in your family setting or with friends or whatever, but I strongly feel it's family. They did not instill a sense of security in you. So you always felt scared or you always felt fear or some kind of unstable situation or feeling, especially when it comes to money or relationships. So I think that some of you might have that issue with dysfunctional family and that hindering your root chakra. So I feel like spirit's definitely calling you guys to clear that energy, clear that chakra, do some meditations, listen to some, there's some awesome videos on YouTube for um, affirmations, for energy healing, sound baths, and all that. If you have a singing bowl, use that. I think it's time to clear that shit out because it's like that blockage in the root chakra is kind of dragging its way into your relationship and you don't need that drama. You just don't, okay? Because I feel like without this bullshit, this knee jerk reaction to things that trigger you when it comes to stability or like, security or money and things like that, it's not serving you. And I think this month is spirit's way of trying to clear it out. And I think you guys are going to see the light when it comes to that. You're going to have a lot of realizations when it comes to family settings and patterns in your family, with your children, with your hubby or wifey, whatever. When it comes to your parents and their parents, like you're going to start seeing some patterns and shit that's really going to make you want to clear that up. You're going to drop all these ones and move forward because happiness is here. Okay? God, universe, source energy, please give me further guidance and clarity for love for my Scorpios. Love. When Harry met Sally. And like, remember in that movie, like, I feel like they each helped each other to be more open and to be more loving and to release, the negatives about themselves. It's almost like they weighed each other out, Harry and Sally. And I think that this person that you're dealing with, whether you're dating or married or what have you, they allow you to confront those fears that you have within yourself and you're able to recognize them more. And this person wants to help you move forward, okay? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, again, like this is with the petty arguments. Like I feel like some of you want someone that will see you. Does that make sense? You want someone who can see you, Scorpio. Because I feel like, again, you might have felt overlooked in your life. Some of you might not have gotten the proper attention, the proper care, the proper positivity that you needed. And so you have this knee-jerk reaction in relationships or with trust that doesn't allow you to move forward with certain people or for a certain time frame. But there is someone here that makes the effort every day. And you are so grateful for this person. And if this person is not yet in your life, I think you're calling it in because you're tired of having people, I guess, not see your soul. And I know that Scorpios, you see people's souls like that. Like when you meet someone, it's just like, yep, I analyzed you. I know who you are on the inside. I know your core. I know I want to deal with you or I don't. And there's someone that sees you, that loves you and that appreciates you, even the broken parts, which is fucking amazing. And it's so rare for someone to really see all the parts of you, even the broken ones, and still want to invest in you and work with you and put in the effort and the time and the love and the care every day to move forward, right? So I feel like someone, this person, is grabbing you, literally hugging you and embracing you because they love you regardless of what you've been through, regardless of if you've had a bad day or if you're being petty. They still love you and care for you. And you're embracing this person with open arms. You know, you might be a little hesitant, a little shy, a little weary. As per Scorpio, I have Scorpio rising, so I get it. But like, I think that you're allowing this person's love to pour into you and to change your perspective this month, and it's freeing you because of the effort that they're putting. For others of you, I feel like someone needs to make more effort into approaching you. Okay, this is for some of you that are not even couples. It's like there's someone that wants to be in your vicinity that loves you off from a distance. Okay, and they're thinking of a way to take that leap towards you. And I think they might be a little intimidated by you with the high priestess. Like they don't know how to approach you, they don't know how to get closer to you because, you seem very unapproachable sometimes. Let's be real. Okay. But they want to reach out and they're going to reach out in June. Straight up. They want to make that effort and they see happiness and abundance with you. Okay, that's for the singles. Like, I feel like someone's been eyeing you down. You might not have even noticed this person, honestly, but like, and they may not have even been your first choice. It's just like when Harry met Sally. I'm telling you guys, they might not have even been your first choice, but like, this person ended up being your everything. And that's powerful. Like, I'm feeling that in my heart chakra. Like, my heart chakra feels so open for you guys right now. I love it. Okay. And they're very attracted to you and you're very attracted to them. Like, this is a beautiful, hot relationship. And I love it because it's like, again, it feels cozy and warm, but at the same time, there's passion, there's attraction, there's sexual energy, fire, but there's love and there's realness to it. And there's going through those heart to heart conversations, healing with each other, trying to uplift each other through the hurts and pains of the past or of the ego or of yesteryear, of the root chakra, even for some of you. Like I said, you're healing and you're evolving in love together. I love it. Yo, guys, I'm like literally like tingling. This relationship, though, I love that you drive each other nuts. But at the end of the day, you guys forgive and you learn and you move on. And the relationship ends up getting better and better and better. Yes, Anne Marie. Yes, Black Diamond 365. Ooh. Okay, I am so clumsy. I just dropped all my cards. So I'm going to pull out some energy oracle cards just to get further clarification. Okay. Goddess of the Moon. Interesting. So honestly, Scorpio, I feel like this is you, or you might be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces individual. Okay. The glare is so really annoying on this shit. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I feel like you guys are in your knowing. You guys have a lot of intuition this month. So use it to your advantage. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of, I guess, fortunate situations or serendipitous situations that pop up with the Wheel of Fortune card that's going to bring you to further abundance and happiness or expressing your creativity. And I think that people are viewing you this month as very mysterioso, very alluring and intriguing. Again, like there's this intimidation factor. It's like people want to get close to you, but they can't. You just have this whole other level to you. Some of you might be a little lonerish or antisocial, like you don't want to speak to any and everyone. You have a specific select group that you speak to, that you trust. But I think that you're just riding high this month and people are really recognizing you as a star. Look at this woman. She's literally holding the moon in her hands, okay? So you're very receptive this month, very sexy, very knowing, very intuitive. And I think you're very confident in yourself. Like you don't really need anyone at this point. Like I don't think you need people for your success or need people to kind of appreciate, how do I say this? You don't need like a cheerleader crowd, you know? Like, you know, there's some people that need a whole group of people to cheer them on, or they need people to get them motivated or to feel appreciated or feel good about themselves. I feel like you are the type of person, Scorpio, this month that you're realizing you don't really need other people's energy. Like your energy is good enough and it's leading you to the upper echelon. It's leading you to your Harry or your Sally, and you're feeling abundant and happy. This goes so well with the high priestess. It's like double confirmation that you guys are balanced, okay? You guys are very spiritual this month and it's leading you, excuse me, to this other level of your life. You're finally honing in on those skills, on that intuition and letting it work for you instead of working against you, okay? Yes, Barbara, I'm telling you. Yep. Okay, so we have attachment next. This is number 5. Okay, and as you can see, oh, this freaking glare. Sorry, guys. As you can see with the attachment card, this woman is holding up a mask that maybe she has built for herself or she has been wearing for quite a long time. Okay, and she's also chained, as you can see, to that pole. Number 5 talks about change and transition. So I think that you guys are going through a huge transformative phase in your life, whether that's through work or especially in a relationship. Like, I think that you're releasing the attachments that you've had to your past or to your family, father figure, mother figure, all that shit. Like, you're releasing it because you're seeing that it is holding you back, it's keeping you chained. And I think others of you have created a defense mechanism. That's what the mask represents. You've created a defense mechanism that you wear every day, okay? Like an outfit, and it keeps you safe. And it kept you, how do I say this? You created a persona so that you can be safe. Because for some of you, for your upbringing or in your life through school or whatever, something didn't make you feel safe. Like maybe there were some bullies or there was people that were just horrible to you or family that was just ridiculous. So you had to create this persona for yourself so that you could survive. Okay. And I think spirit with this card number 5 is telling you that you don't need to wear the mask anymore. You're not in that situation anymore. You're not dealing with said people. You've evolved. You're fortified and strong and confident in yourself, and you don't need to pretend anymore. You don't need the defense anymore. You are your defense because you know yourself, right? And you've learned so much. And you're not the same person or child or what have you that experienced the discomfort or dysfunction. Okay. And now you know how to deal with it in a concise, calm manner, slick. You don't even need to get involved. It's like Scorpio, you're seeing it from a mile away before it happens, kind of shit, with the goddess of the moon and the high priestess card. You're in your knowing. Okay. So let go of attachments. Let go of attachments to negative shit, honestly. Okay. Step into the light. Step into the light. It's time, Scorpio. It's time to live your life. You have the 2 10s here. You guys are going to this other level where attachment won't serve you. It's only going to hold you back. And these attachments and situations of the past have been holding you back for a while, maybe for some of you for 5 years, in a relationship 5 years, or in a job for 5 years, or family setting, trying to move out for 5 years. Like, you're just ready to go. You're ready for the change. See, walking away at the bottom of the deck so far. You're walking away from the attachments, from the hurt, from the pain. You're walking away from the same old bullshit. You're walking away from the people that are just not meant to be in your life, or you just don't you just don't connect with them anymore. Okay? There might be some opportunities coming your way when it comes to work, Scorpio, strongly a promotion or a new job, where people accept you and appreciate your talents. They don't make you feel like you have to pretend. Like there's this group of people, I'm telling you, the upper echelon, there's this group of people that are lifting you guys up, that are embracing you into the round table. They want you to have a seat at the round table, and you're walking towards that now. You're walking towards people that are of your vibration, that don't stress you out, that aren't petty. Yeah. Number 20, envy. What's behind this? There's another card. Yin and yang. Interesting. Okay, so Scorpio, basically, excuse me. Basically, Scorpio, because you're reaching this level of yin and yang, to me, number 22, it's like you're reaching this higher level of your feminine energy and your masculine energy. Since Scorpio's already a masculine energy, I believe, it's like the feminine energy within you and the masculine energy are blending in perfectly. You're feeling completely imbalanced, just like the High Priestess card. And I think people are envying you. Look at this shit. Look at this person in these dark shrouded clothes, looking like a peasant, staring out there with like bad mind vibes. Like this person has nothing but bad shit on their mind, or negative shit. And I think that some of you have been around people like that envied you, envy what you have, and you're like ready to leave that situation or people because it's just not serving you. It's just not, and you've been feeling those vibes for a long time, and you caught that shit, and you're like, you know what? No, I am not dealing with this anymore. I'm gonna go off into a place where everyone's abundant around me and no one's a hater. You know what I mean? Because we all are eating, we all are doing well, and I think that's what you're doing. For some of you, you might have been in this energy of envy, in a lack mentality, looking at other people and what they have, and like wishing that you could, incur that wealth, or, have those bags or shoes or house. And it's like Spirit's calling you to be grateful, to be appreciative of what you do have right now, so that you can amass the wealth and abundance and happiness that you want. You're not going to get anywhere if you're envying someone or people or situations. Okay. It's just not going to serve you for June. So let that shit go. But I think a lot of people are envying you though, because you're in your power. You're in your power, you're balanced as shit. And I think that some people that are used to kind of like treating you a certain way, they're going to be very shocked when it's like you've taken off the mask, you're not dealing with them in the same manner anymore. You're just kind of very balanced, concise. You're not dealing with the drama, you're not dealing with the bullshit. You're just moving on, and you have your eyes on the prize, and you're having your seat at the round friggin' table. Okay? The round table. Lastly, I'm going to pull out some Soul's Journey cards for you guys, just to see what your challenges are for June 2019, guys. God, universe, source energy, please give me guidance and clarity for my beautiful Scorpios for June 2019. Pride in reverse. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Interesting. So Spirit is saying in the reverse, it's like, maybe Scorpio, you were being too humble or making yourself small in the presence of others. And I think that Spirit's calling you to remove that shit. Start acknowledging yourself. Don't minimize your energy or minimize your stature or who you are for other people. It's time to drop that. Okay. Love yourself and see yourself in everyone, so that you can move forward, especially to the upper echelon, especially to the round table. Okay. Some of you might have also been dealing with a Leo that was too prideful. It was just getting on your damn nerves, and you're like, you know what? I'm not taking this shit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's see what else is a challenge for Scorpio for June 2019. Ooh. We have trust in reverse. What was I talking about before? I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So, like I was saying earlier on with the root chakra issue, the family issues, learning and healing, there was a situation or life circumstances disallowed you to trust. And you need to work on that this month. It is a challenge, so you must overcome it so that you can move forward with your Harry or your Sally, your love, your business, whatever, because this is holding you back, baby. It's holding you back. Trust, okay? Start to trust, especially your intuition, especially your inner voice. Maybe that's why the high priestess is here for you guys and the moon goddess. Like, you guys need to start trusting that fate and destiny is unfolding and that you know what to do. You know where to go. You're Scorpio. God, universe, source, energy. One more card for my Scorpios for June 2019. The upper echelon. I keep saying that. Lastly, gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This is literally like the envy card. Okay, so if some of you are in this energy of envy or just kind of complaining or looking at what's not going right, Spirit's asking you to drop that energy and to be grateful. Make a list of things you're grateful for. Wake up in the morning and automatically start thinking of things you're grateful for. I know it's difficult. I've tried to do it myself. I'm not a morning person, so yeah. But when you start actually being grateful for yourself, for your life, for everything that's present, for situations that have led you to who you are now, it just starts to open up your life in so many different ways. And your mind starts to get seasoned to seeing life as more of an opportunity than a challenge. Do you know what I'm saying? So be grateful this month, okay? End the complaining. As soon as you start complaining, nip it, cut it, okay? Because destiny's calling for my loves. Destiny's calling for you, Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, that was your reading for June 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you. Drop those lovely comments down below. I'd love to know how this resonates for you. Also, keep in mind, I have the $25 special for my readings for one question. So you can email me or DM me. Please follow me on Instagram at Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I love you guys so, so, so much. I hope you have an amazing, abundant, blessed June 2019 with your Harry or your Sally, okay? Peace out, guys. Love ya.